Congratulations, you're moving out of mom and dad's house and getting your own place. And now you got to pay for your own car insurance. As you can expect, you're going to be losing some discounts that you had while you were on their policy, but we've got some ways that you can help save. In this video, I'm going to show you how to shop for the best rates and maximize those discounts. I'm Jason Wamsgames with Partners Insurance. Let's get into it. One of the most effective ways to make sure that you're getting a good rate is to shop. So there are three main ways to do this. One would be for you to shop individual carriers. You're going to call them up, you're going to speak to a salesperson and go through that process. Second way would be online raters. You jump online, you get some instant rates. And the third way is to use an independent broker who's able to shop several carriers for you. All right, so you've shopped carriers and you've got a bunch of different quotes that you want to compare. Not all policies are created equal, and you're going to want to go through those coverages and see that you're actually comparing apples to apples. One carrier can be significantly cheaper than the other, but there could be a reason for that. They could be significantly cutting coverages. I've got a link down below to show you kind of a guide of each coverage on an auto insurance policy, what it means, and our minimum recommendations for what you should have. This will take you through liability limits, property damage limits, uninsured motorist limits, that's if someone hits you and they don't have insurance. Also underinsured limits, if someone hits you and they have really low limits on their policy and your policy needs to make up the difference. We'll also go over glass coverage, towing, all kinds of good stuff. Read below, it's very simple. We've got it summarized for you. Use it as your guide. All right, on to discounts. There are a ton of discounts that are out there and available to you, and I've got that list below so you can make sure that you don't miss any of those. Some of those include a good student discount, military, married, homeowner. There's a ton of them. I've listed them all down in the description box below. This will kind of help you when you get all those quotes to compare to make sure that you're maximizing those discounts. All right, one of the biggest discounts that you can apply is something called telematics. Really what that is it's a driving habit tracker. So they can do this by either giving you a device that you plug into your vehicle or through a smartphone app. So these programs are offering a massive discount. Some of them will go up to even 30% for participating. You do need to watch out though. Each carrier has a different program with different criteria. So if you're out late, hitting the club up till 2 a.m. and going by Taco Bell, they're probably going to ding you. The reason for that is they're going to track the time of day in which you are driving. So your three main factors when it comes to these tracking devices are excessive acceleration, hard braking, and time of day driven. All right, another caution here. Some carriers will actually increase your premium if you have a poor score. Other carriers will only give you a discount if you have a good score, but if you have a bad score, your rate can't change, okay? So they're not gonna add to it. So for example, Progressive calls their program Snapshot. You guys have probably seen commercials on Snapshot for years on TV. If you come up with a poor score with Progressive, they can actually increase your premium based on that score. Okay, another downside of Progressive is you have to use that tracking device for a full policy period. So if your policy period is 1 year, 12 months, they're actually gonna have that connected to your smartphone for a full year. There are some carriers out there that will do 60 or 90 days, which in my opinion is a much better deal. You're not messing with an app, you're not messing with this tracking for a full year. I've got the link below to check the rates of dozens of insurance carriers to make sure you're getting the best rate. I'm Jason with Partners Insurance. See you on the next one.